What's up, fellas? So I got a patron supporter that said, man, listen, the strategies are working on the 7s and 8s, but I ain't pulling no 9s and 10s, man. So he basically saying the strategies don't work for 9s and 10s. It only work for 7s and 8s. So I definitely want to make this video. This is an important video, right? Because, guys, let me tell you this right here. Right off the bat, you are what you attract. If you are not a dime, you cannot pull a dime. All right? That's the bottom fucking line, guys. You have to make yourself a dime to attract a dime. You are what you attract. And so this is the level of attraction right here. This is how the attraction thing works, guys. You do the self-improvement first, right? That's gym, purpose, all that style. You do all that. That's self-improvement 101. You do the external attributes, right? The external attributes directly or indirectly links to the internal attributes. All right? Because when you improve your body, when you own your purpose, when you're improving your finances on your purpose, all right? When you improve your style, your swag and charisma starts to change. The way you feel about yourself, they directly links to your charisma, guys. Your personality directly links with how you feel about yourself externally. All right. Now we all know it's some guys out here that drive a fucking Maybach, a Lamborghini, 6-pack abs, and they still corny as fuck. All right. We all understand that. But I'm talking about the average motherfucker. If they feel better about themselves externally, it directly correlates to better charisma and shit like that. All right. Now, because it's just a confidence. Confidence is directly, when you put the work in, you see it with basketball players. When basketball players go and put that work in the off season and shit, you can see it on the court. They very confident in their skills. It directly leads to your confidence when you feel better about yourself. Now, the internal attributes is what get the panties off. All right. The external attributes are only for attraction. All right. That's it. Only gonna get your foot in the fucking door. I don't give a fuck how much you huff and puff your ass in that goddamn gym. And I don't give a fuck if you wear a fucking Armani suit every day of the fucking week. All right. And I don't give a fuck if you got a different color Lambo, drive a different color Lambo every day of the fucking week. All right. That shit will only get your foot in the fucking door. You'll be the fucking corny guy that looks good. All right? The internal attributes, the charisma, the humor, if it's natural, before any of you motherfuckers go get you some goddamn oranges and start juggling them motherfuckers on the goddamn date, if it's natural, all right? I give y'all guys, I was watching the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, right? And on that movie, I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about when I say naturally funny. In that movie, Clint Eastwood was like doing these like little one-liners that was funny as shit to me. But, you know, it wasn't meant to be like a hoo-hoo ha-ha laugh. It was just like a little smart, funny, like one-liner in that. He did a bunch of them in that movie. Like these little quirky, like very funny one-liners. But he held frame. I was just watching that movie yesterday and I was just like, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Humor in a masculine setting. He was very masculine, but he had like these one-liners that just like hit you in the fucking stomach. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So if you have that, then fine. All right, guys, that's what's going to get the fucking panties off. The strategies only come into play to help you from over-pursuing, pass shit tests, availability tests, and value tests, guys. That's it. Now, I'm going to give y'all the kicker to this. All right. The strategies are only for beta males. Only if you're a beta male. Because any of you guys, once you graduate to high value male status, once you truly become a high value, once you make that abundance mindset switch in your mind, once that shit go off and you own your purpose and you doing what the fuck you supposed to do, you won't even have to think about no strategies. All this shit just come naturally. All right. And I'll tell you why it's for beta males. Beta males think that if I just show this woman that I'm serious, that I won't. See, beta males have this mindset that if they show a woman that they really want a relationship or a marriage, that's what the woman, so that's what all the compliments and that's where the over pursuing comes in at, because I just gotta show her. I just gotta show her. If she know I really, really like her, see, the mother dudes, they just wanna fuck. But she know if I really like her, and I don't wanna just fuck, I want something serious. See, beta males have that mindset. They see the world different from what reality is. They see that if I just express to this woman how much if she just know how much I like her, then she'll be all mine. Because they actually think women have a heart. Women don't have a heart. Alright? All women got is a fucking bottomless pit full of snakes. They don't care about your feelings. Alright? It means absolutely nothing. Beta males think that. So when I come up with the strategies and I tell guys not to validate women and shit like that, it goes against everything that because they think that if I just show her, if she just know that this shit is real, and I'm serious about this, and no, I don't want to just fuck, I want a relationship, I want marriage and all that. That's what she gonna want. That's where the scratch come in, but that's just for beta males. Alpha males, we ain't giving woman no validation. Validation is putting a woman on a pedestal. That's what you're doing. You're kissing her ass for sex. Call it what the fuck you want. You are a fucking brown noser. That's what you are. You kissing this woman ass, thinking that if you get enough brown points, she'll give you some ass. So if I just tell her how beautiful she is today, if I just tell her I like her fucking clothes, her outfit today, if I just kiss her ass just enough, maybe she let me get a whiff of that pussy. Just a whiff. I don't even gotta fuck. I just want to smell it. All right, that's how the beta males think. Alpha males think that we're on the pedestal. All right, so we just naturally don't give women validation and shit like that. We naturally pass shit tests. We are not available. So we don't have to pass no availability test because we're not available. Guys hit me up saying, hey, this girl hit me up at 11 o'clock at night saying, can I come over and shit like this? When y'all guys become a true high value male, either you will already have a bitch or you be too busy on your purpose. There's no way a girl will be able to hit you up 10, 11 o'clock at night and say, are you available? You would definitely be what the fuck are you doing? Sitting in the bed watching Andy Griffith reruns? Like, what the fuck are you doing? All right? And then you wonder why the woman lose interest. And she might even go through with it, but then she just thinking in her head, she gonna think, what the hell is he at home doing? Playing with his balls? All right, guys, so y'all guys have to understand that the strategies are for beta males trying to be alpha males, but at some point you have to become an alpha male. Now granted, I know I get a lot of new subscribers every day, so I get that, I understand that, but for some of you guys who've been following me for a while now, you shouldn't even need the strategies. This shit should be just coming naturally to you. But the strategies do shit to raise your sexual market value. Nothing. They do nothing to raise your sexual market value. The self-improvement gets the external attributes right. That attracts hotter women. The charisma and shit like that gets the panties off. Now these women are obsessed with you. Now these girls are on your team. And now girls see you with these bad chicks obsessed with you. Now you have a higher sexual market value. Whatever the hottest chick you fucking with right now, that's your sexual market value. If you could do better, you would be doing better. That's the best you can do right now. If you're dating a 7 and that's the hottest chick on that's your sexual market value. I don't give a fuck if you make $5 million a year. It don't matter. It ain't good enough. All right? That means that your personality is just that fucking corny that you make $5 million a year and a 7 is still the best you can fucking pull. That should just show you how corny your ass is. That's what it tells me. All right, guys, so that's the issue with that. Now, some guys can be fat, broke, and still have the confidence and swag to go out and pull dimes, naturally. But that's not for everybody. And that's why I differentiate from myself from the rest of the dating coach. They figure like every guy should be like that. And that's just not the way the fucking world works. All right, every basketball player wasn't blessed with a 40-inch vertical. All right, and every guy walking the earth is not going to be able to walk around 30% body fat, work at fucking McDonald's, and have confidence and swag out their ass. Some guys can. I give you that. Some guys can. Some guys could be sleeping on their fucking mama couch, no car, unemployed, 30% body fat, and got swag out this fucking world. Can't tell them shit. You can't tell them they ain't bad. You can't tell them shit. And then on the other hand, you can have a guy over here make $5 million a year, Bugatti, mansion, 6-pack, unconfident like a motherfucker. Ain't got no swag. Alright, guys? So that's the thing with that, guys. The strategies are would not do nothing to attract the 9s and 10s. Nothing. Any of you guys thinking you're gonna go pick up my book, watch a couple videos, and now you're gonna go out and put something there, get fucking real. If you can't attract 9s and 10s, that's because you're not a 9 or 10. You have to put the fucking work in. You need to work on your image some more. You need to get your ass in the fucking gym. Alright? Work on that fucking confidence and that swag. Hopefully that improves it. Hopefully that improves it. Alright? When you feel better about yourself, that naturally improves your swag. It should. I mean, it should. Alright? It should improve your confidence and swag. Alright? And that's the issue with that. And shut the fuck up on the dates and fuck these bitches to sleep. Alright, guys? So that's the thing with that, guys. Alright, so I hope I cleared that up. If you're not attracting no 9s and 10s, that's because you're not a 9 or 10. You have to make yourself a 9 or 10 to attract a 9 or 10. The strategies just help you from fucking it up. You got your foot in it though, with the external attributes. You hit her with the charisma, the swag. Alright. Now the strategies help you from fucking it up. That's it. That's all the strategies do. How many times have you guys had an 8, 9, or 10 and fucked it up? Over pursued or did some bullshit and fucked it up. The woman had high interest in you. You could tell she had high interest in you. Even text you the next day after the fucking date. And next thing you know, she flaking on the fucking date. That's what the strategies are for. That's all they do. Keep you from fucking it up. You got to put the fucking work in if you want to get a 9 or 10. The strategies ain't going to attract your ass a 9 or 10. I'm out this motherfucker. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holler back.